Hey, my name's Keith and I'm known as the Florida Stone Man, and today I'm going to teach you about how to make God happy. I'm not going to teach you guys about how to make God unhappy because a lot of people already do that, but today we're going to teach about how to make God happy, because I might actually teach the other topic because some people are doing it without knowing it. One of the biggest examples is people who call themselves religious running around putting down other people. I have not seen those people enter into heaven without getting humbled or at all. So I cannot talk too much about that. You get put on blast by Jesus when you run around judging other people. And it seems to be people's favorite thing to do, because when you judge someone, you make yourself feel pretty good. So when it comes to how to make God happy, the first thing you start off by doing is letting God judge. You know, when things pop up sometimes and you get angry, you want revenge and you want vengeance, you like to take out something on a situation, and I look around because I'm in Florida, so it's good for me to look around. I'm a peekaboo. I'm a peekaboo. So basically, how you can make God happy is by letting Him judge. Pass your anger to Him. Anytime you get mad, you can't pretend that you're not mad because God is God. So just say in your head, I'm gonna teach you something. When you're mad, do this. For like a minute, I promise you, like this. And say to yourself, just think of Jesus and be like, let the emotion pass. Let the emotion pass. Give it to Jesus. Give it to Jesus. Just say it in your head. And this is a strong ability, like this. Let it pass. Let it pass. And you'll feel all these feelings go through your body. And after a minute, it's like, okay, you're not even close to being mad, but that affected you all day. So I'm going to call that learn how to statue for Jesus. Learn how to statue for Jesus. So turn yourself into a statue for Him and just let Him have it. And then once it goes to Him, then He's mad. But if you want to be mad, then you're mad because you felt all the rage leave you. Let it belong to God, because you can take rage off of God. Remember how the Bible says His wrath was kindled? Imagine if one of God's wrath was kindled. God would not help that prophet. And that's actually been cases several times. So I'm smelling some kind of like, I have not smelled that before. Some kind of like pine tree. Ooh, it's a different smell. I like it. Like pine tree with like rosemary and like tea tree and eucalyptus. Wow, I don't know. Maybe you guys smell it too. Usually when I say a certain message and I get those kind of smells, it's pertaining to the message I just said, but that was a new smell. It's a new smell, new angel. So basically, what you guys have to know about making God happy: let Him judge, let Him get mad. Those are the couple of rules. What happens if you like revenge on someone? You give it to Him. You say, you report that person. It's called a report. So this is the best example ever. In a video game, if someone makes you mad and you attack that person, you verbally get upset with them, you curse them out, you report them and they report you, you're both getting banned. But if you just let that person, and sometimes you can kind of bait the person into getting their karma by just letting them say what they have to say and not responding. Don't take bait as well, because the devil literally puts bait out there. So just for example, if someone's cussing you out, being mean or rude to you, just look at them. Just look at them, because Jesus is looking at them. But when you don't react, God is like, okay, my child has been wrong. Versus when you start going back and forth, it's like, okay, these two are wrong. So God will judge them immediately, like actually immediately. He'll be like, okay, like this person's, because that's the thing. I mean, for example, let's just say in the video game, for example, I like to use that as an example. I don't like to use real life as an example, because it's not, we're not going to manifest any situations even by bringing stuff up. Your guys' RASs are very particular. But basically what you're doing is you're passing it to God. You are full-fledged passing it to God. You are passing it fully to God. Let it be God's. You make Him unhappy when you start trying to control stuff. You know, there's no humans controlling anything. It's silly. You give control to God, and God will let you think you have control. He'll let you think. He'll let you think you have all the control in the world. So that's the thing. When you have the most control, you give it to God, because it's His anyway. It does not belong to you. You give credit to God. Say, okay, this belongs to God. It's not even mine. So your whole body belongs to God. The earth belongs to God. You can't. People are like, well, no, it belongs to It belongs to Mother Nature. What kind of stupid statement is that? That person reads a book upside down and gets numbers versus letters out of it. Like, don't listen to people like that. Basically, how to make God happy, be authentic. That's the next one. So, be authentic. When you do things, be authentic. When you give an offering, be authentic. Because some people will try to bribe God. Like, okay, I'm going to give you this, and you're going to like this, God. Ooh, I have these Reese's peanut butter cups and these roses, and they're white and red, your favorite. I got some basically lilac, and I got a cologne on the counter, and basically because God takes offerings, but he doesn't really tell people, and except if they're close to him, and he doesn't specify as to what he likes until the person is authentic. So I'll teach you a secret. Guys, you can burn frankincense for Jesus and myrrh. Frankincense and myrrh, like the Bible says. Literally 100 times God says burn frankincense and myrrh. People are like, that's witchcraft. So I'm gonna believe what you just said versus what God just said? Am I gonna really do that? No, we're going different places. The people who listen to God are going up. The people who don't listen are wandering around. So, but basically, how to make him happy? Be authentic. Everything you do, be authentic. He sees your true intentions, and humans are pretty sneaky. They're like, well, and he'll let a human do that their whole life, and he will not tell them. He'll take the offerings, but it won't be the same offerings. It'll just be like, well, it's completely different. It's completely different. So basically, when God takes those offerings and you get to the gates of heaven, or not the gates, you're not getting into the gates, you're getting into the court. The Bible talks about that, so I can say that. So you're getting judged. So it's like you thought God was a spirit that you could bribe. So we're not really having that. We let that happen because he didn't figure it out. He gave you the signs. He literally told you. You didn't listen. And okay, you'll come back on Judgment Day for judgment. When Jesus comes back, you'll have a chance. So basically, the crazy thing is, people actually think that's how that's worked. That you can bribe God. It's like, no, you really can't. Well, I can give. No, you can't bribe him. So be authentic. So people find out, I'm not even gonna tell you guys what God likes, what Jesus Christ, the Most High God, likes. I won't. Yeah, he says don't, because a lot of people will leave offerings. I mean, not from this video, but people will change their relationship to God subconsciously. They'll be like, okay, I'm in the good with God today because I left him an offering. No, he's God. He's literally your parent. So you are his child, and you're not going to bribe your parent. So next topic on how to make God happy, read the Bible. Read the Bible. Read the Bible. The one thing people who love to talk about the Bible do, who judge other people, is they don't read the Bible. And yeah, there seems to be more and more people about wanting to judge other people. Those are the easiest people to remove from this entire planet. You just say, God, this person would like to judge. Can you judge them, please? He's like, sure. And when they don't come out looking the same, then that's a game that they started up themselves. So you let God take care of that. So read the Bible. Start from Genesis and then go down. Go down through the Bible. You start at page 1, go to the last page. That's the best way to read the Bible. The best. Like the absolute best. Don't hop around, because people will read Genesis, then you'll read Numbers, and it's like, that's not in order. The stories don't line up like that. That doesn't make sense. In school, if you're counting, you don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12. That doesn't make sense. So what you do is, and that's the thing, when you read the Bible, read it slowly. You can read one line a day. You can read just until you get comfortable. Until you get comfortable and get comfortable reading the Bible. And after you're reading the Bible, ask Jesus to help you. That makes God very happy. So you can take breaks from reading the Bible, because sometimes your brain has to absorb it. So take a day break. If you read a story that's a bit intense, you can take a week or 2 as a break. You can wait till you connect it with it again, but keep reading it. Keep pushing yourself. Even if it's a line a day, just one line, a sentence. Like a sentence, yeah, because it means you're reading the Bible every day, even if it's just a sentence. So what else can you do? Take notes on what you read. Watch Bible videos. Yes, watch AI videos about the Bible online. You're gonna love it. Start with Genesis. God really likes that. What else can you do to make God happy? Is sing. You know, Psalms is songs. Get your favorite song and put it on a beat. Get your favorite psalm and put it on a beat. I was singing one last night. If I can hear my thought over this motorcycle revving up and down the street. Okay. You know what? I'll sing it another time. I'll sing it in a future video. I think it's too loud. Because I just can't. I mean, that's the thing. You come up with a song. Well, let's just switch to another one. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. I forget the rest. No, I remember the rest, but I forget the rest of the tempo. He leads me beside the still waters. I don't remember how I sung it. Still with my soul for... Hey, that's the thing. Put it on the beat. If you have to reset the psalm to put it on the beat, because I know the whole psalm, Psalm 23. But if you try to put it on a beat and remember it in the beat, if you forget the beat, then just go back to the psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me to the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. For thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. So that makes God really happy, because it means you're investing into prayer, and he'll invest into you. The Lord is my shepherd. So when you sing it, you're putting your soul into it. You put your soul into a prayer, it pays off. That becomes a strong prayer. You know it's a weak prayer? The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Shadow of death. You fear no evil. Thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Like, some people are half asleep when they're praying. Okay, so I'm not gonna number these. What you do after, another thing that makes God happy, be authentic in your prayers. So I said be authentic earlier in your relationship with him, but not just in your relationship with him, but in your actual relationship with the prayers. That's to God. So, God, give me this, and that, this. Or some people are like, I don't ask God for anything in the prayer. I just ask for forgiveness. Or some people would like, well, I just give thanks. Well, ask for stuff too. The Bible tells you to ask. You can't receive unless you ask. Would you like food? Then you have to ask for food. If you're thirsty, then you ask for water. It's just pride if you're like, well, there's some people then, I don't need anything. All I need is God. Don't need no clothes, no food, no water. And those people are arrogant. God doesn't like arrogance. He'll hit those people. He'll hit them. Like with a rock over the head. I'm not even joking. Not like that, but he'll hit them with some form of situation where they need more than just their ego. So, for example, for the people who say, all I need is God. I don't need to burn no frankincense. God literally told you in the Bible to burn frankincense and myrrh. I don't need to do this. And there's people like, I don't need medication. Like, for example, when their kids are not feeling good, I don't need to get medication for my kids. All I need is God. And God said he needs for you to do your part. People don't understand that. But those people, when they get confronted by God, because God will attack those people. He'll be like, well, this person's prideful and they're steering people wrong. So when that person needs glasses, because they can't see because they're blind and they're leading other people who are blind as well, then he says, get some glasses. Well, all I need is God. But they don't have any eyesight. So now they have to get some glasses. Or do some sundown scrying. So the point is, be authentic. That's one of the biggest things that God would like you to do. That's one of the best things that makes God happy. Be pure. Give anger, wrath, rage to him. Have fun in your relationship with him. So when you say to Jesus Christ, the Most High God, okay, you can just talk to him. You can do activities with him. Let him take over in the activities. Be like, okay, this is led by you. We're not doing it led by me. It's led by you. And he'll teach you some cool tricks. Most of you can hear Jesus' voice, but it requires you to be still, and a lot of people are not very still. until you step into the Lord. So for the people who would like to do this activity, One thing that you can make God very happy with is meditating with God 30 minutes a day. Pray before, pray after, and the whole time just focus on, pull up a picture of Jesus, just look at it, meditate on God, and you will do very well. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment sections. Until then, I'll see you next time. Ciao. God bless all of you.